We will proceed with the Zepeto item tutorial, making a hat. For those who are starting to create Zepeto items using UModeler X for the first time, I recommend watching the basic tutorials on making short-sleeve t-shirts and shorts first. Download the headgear guide from Zepeto and place it in the scene. This prefab includes hair, which can guide how much volume the hat should have when being created. Make sure that the hair does not protrude above the hat modeling. Create a UModeler object at the top of the scene and use the box tool to create a box the size of the hat. Manually move it above the head, then use loop cut to divide the faces and adjust the shape to a size that can wrap around the head. Create the hat silhouette and add more faces using the subdivide tool for a more detailed shape. Select the faces that will become the hat's brim and create them using extrude. Refine the overall detailed shape. Push the part where the hat and hair touch inside the hat. Use the Relax tool and select elements to modify the shape gradually into a more natural form using the gizmo. Once the modeling is complete, turn on the UV editor and start unwrapping. Select the faces that face similar directions and execute a planar unwrap, grouping them together. If there are overlapping faces, unwrap them again with more granularity. Place the more exposed faces larger and the less exposed faces smaller. After the unwrapping is complete, select the faces that should appear smooth and create a smoothing group. Now, let's enter painting mode. Turn on the 2D painting editor and use the Rect Fill tool to apply the desired color overall. Place different colors on the brim and the fabric part of the hat. Use the Polygon Fill tool to draw the connecting lines that serve as points. You can easily insert specific patterns using the sticker layer. If the unwrapped faces are too small and the brush appears pixelated, you can adjust the elements in the UV editor to enlarge the faces. Now, let's proceed with rigging. Delete the headgear guide and import the weight transfer mesh from the helper folder you downloaded from the hub into the scene. Duplicate the bone, place it below, and use the weight transfer tool to complete the rigging easily. Once the rigging is complete, import the mask file from the helper folder, position it under the hat, and use the vertex color tool to mask the hidden hair parts in black. When all steps are finished, export it as a Zepeto prefab. Open the playground scene and test the created Zepeto hat prefab by inserting it into a slot. If there are no issues, upload it to the web and check in Zepeto Studio while changing body types. If it works correctly, the hat making is complete.